Those are tough, but you're in a situation where you don't have time to lecture, to do anything. So you have to rely on your wits on what to do in a situation like that.
Hi, I'm Alex DeLerma, and this is the Cinema Gym. If these videos are helping you and you want to see some more, please like, subscribe, comment. Let's keep this thing going.
Jesse Corti, 33.
Should you ever give direction to another actor?
The short answer is absolutely not.
It's a big no-no, huh?
You can't do that. If you have a suggestion or advice, or if you're working, it's best to always go to the director and speak to him.
Yeah.
That's
right?
the best way.
Like maybe, you know, that like if you're doing, maybe there's an intimacy scene.
Right. Or
there's a fight scene and you don't feel safe.
Right.
Or that the guy or girl is manhandling you a little bit too much.
Right.
Let's go to the director.
Yeah.
And do it so that the crew doesn't hear.
Exactly.
That's good. That's good advice. We've talked about this in the past, that as a young actor, I would have that happen sometimes at auditions for some plays. They'd say, you guys are just doing the scene, team up with her, go outside, look at it.
Right.
Or commercial auditions where I got paired up with somebody and have a few lines.
Those.
And it didn't happen often, but every now and then, I remember one girl in particular. We were supposed to have a relationship where we liked each other, boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that.
Right.
And by the time we got in the room, even though I pretended to like her, I was 22 and my ego was probably bent out of shape because she was saying, on this sign, put your hand here, you know what? And then maybe put your head here. And then on this sign, you should do a little laugh.
She was directing you in the scene. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Those are tough, but you're in a situation where you don't have time to lecture, to do anything. So you have to rely on your wits on what to do in a situation like that.
Yeah, and I know we've talked about this in that situation. Sometimes I'll say to a student of mine, why, you know, don't get adversarial.
Right.
We don't have all the drama needs to be in front of the camera, not behind the camera.
Exactly.
So if you really think you're right, that this guy in front of me right here, this guy Jesse, is horrible, which is unthinkable, and is going to ruin my audition, then maybe I read through it one time, I find something that I like genuinely, I like that you did, and I start off the conversation by saying, "Oh, that was great. I love the camaraderie that you had at the beginning, the charm.
Yes.
That was awesome. And it gave me an idea. I don't want to step on your toes. Do you mind if I share an idea with you?"
Right. That's great.
And then hopefully you'll go, "Sure," because I've allowed you to
tip.
drop your wall because I validated something good that you did.
Yes.
Then I give you my suggestion.
Right.
And state the obvious. Look, I'm not trying to direct you. I would never, want to make that clear. I just had this thought come into my head, and if you agree, maybe we could try it.
Right. Right.
And then if you say no, should I fight for it or let it go?
Let it go.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the other actor working out of fear or out of anger. You want to still get the job, especially in a commercial situation. And that's a good point, that to find the good, like if you're playing Hitler or if you're playing a pedophile, actors sometimes tend to comment on the character. I always tell them, find something that you like, believe it or not. You gotta love your character. You gotta work from that, because if you're commenting on your character or that character and it comes off, there's nothing there. You have the audience is the important. So that tip is a good tip, that find something that you can hang on to and support, and then you both will click.
Right.
The Cinema Gym is all about helping you transition from the stage to the screen. If you're interested in classes, seminars, or private coaching, you can visit the website. Hope to see you in the gym soon.
TheCinemaGym.com for virtual one-on-one coaching for camera.